Hey guys, and I'm just here discussing my well, everyone says that Jalen Ramsey the trade was bad, but if you look at it, we kind of won. I mean, we didn't give 2 first-round picks and a 4th. And what if the Rams do bad? They don't make the playoffs. Does Jalen Ramsey resign? And I don't know. They're not gonna have a future. I don't see it as a good trade. Everyone's criticizing our coordinator, but I don't see anything bad because this is my trade. We can give a 3rd or 4th for Patrick Peters and Chris Harris, yeah, Jr. And we have 2 solid cornerbacks right there. 1 first, Nelson Agholor, and a second, we get Odell Beckham Jr. That right there is a win. I see the Odell Beckham trade happening. Maybe not, but I see it happening because if you look at it the way I do, we have a really good team. Just I don't like Jim Schwartz. He does the worst things ever. I mean, you bring pressure when you're not supposed to. That's kind of, you gotta back off sometimes. What I don't like is how back the corners play. They play like 10 yards back. You just check it down at him. Runs, misses tackle, and blame them for not tackling them when we're playing 10 yards back. Maddox and Sidney Jones should not even be playing. I want to fire Jim Schwartz. It's my debate. I mean, he's a good coach, but remember when he went 0-16 with the Lions? He was the coach, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe he's used to losing, and maybe that's a factor in it, and that's how I see it. I don't know. Everyone likes him, but I don't think he should. And I don't know. I mean, I like Todd Bowles. I like the pressure. I like the Bucs defense. I mean, and I'm also seeing no pass rush at the QB. Because if you look at Kirk Cousins, he's like 5 seconds, 10 seconds to throw a football, and it's always for a big gain. And I think Chris Long, I forgot his name, but he did do something, and I just realized that he was the difference maker. He was everything that we needed, and I don't know, something doesn't feel right. Von Miller, that's an interesting trade. If you can get that one through, it's interesting. I have a debate, and Carson Wentz has been off the hooks. Just keep on trusting your receivers. That's all I have to say. Okay. No one's probably gonna watch this, but I'm making it. I don't know. And deep shots. I understand Nelson Agholor can't keep track of it because I've seen some balls perfectly placed. He goes to the outside instead of the in, where Carson Wentz, they don't have the chemistry. But that's what I'm looking at. I'm looking at if you take the deep shot, he's open. Like he beats the receiver. Why not try JJ Arcega and just throw it up to him? Like, doesn't he have like a good ratio, like jump balls? Doug Peterson, what I'm scared of is, remember Zach Brown, how he said, "Oh, we're winning," or something like Kirk Cousins, he sucks. That's what Peterson just did, and it kind of scares me because I think there's a big chance he can get fired, and I don't want that to happen. I don't know. I just see it in my head when you say, "Oh, we're going out here to win." I don't know, but what I do like about him is he has the confidence in the players that he trusts our team. But I also like that we're underdogs because we also perform good when we're underdogs. We're supposed to be winning against the Vikings. We didn't. Packers, we're supposed to lose. We won, and it was a good game. Falcons, Lions, we're supposed to win. We lost. I don't know. I'm looking at these. I'm looking back, and El Salvador catches the ball, undefeated. I was gonna say, Lions, JJ Arcega catches the ball, undefeated. The inability to do it kind of sucks. And if you know about Zach Ertz, it's It's over. The game is over. Dallas Goedert, gotta step up. You are the guy I'm looking at. I'm also looking at, I gotta say it, Edwards, the undrafted, or whatever. I like this preseason. And I want some Deshaun Hall back in the game. Change it up. Game big pressure. Put them two in the game. Just try him out. 1-2 plays. See what he does. They're back down 2 tackles to Deshaun Hall. Because I think they would play in preseason, right? Because they're back up. I want to see what they can do. It's just, I don't know. It's kind of scary, but if we lose this game, I think we're, I don't know. I feel like Doug Peterson is gonna get fired. That's how I feel. And I know it's not, no one's talking about that, but he did exactly something Zach Brown did. And he got cut, so that's how I look at it. Trades. Javi, I enjoy what you did. And I give you credit, because I know what you're doing. You shouldn't be giving up that much for a player like him. Of course, he's a one-time in a generation. But it's not worth going in for a player like him. Because one breakdown, he's off, and you give 2 first-round picks. And, okay, yeah. Now, if we're talking about the draft, I forgot that safety's name from LSU. Derpit, I don't know. But if you can trade up for him, oh my god, that would be the best trade in the league. McLeod, I think he's underrated. I think he's one of the best safeties in the league. If you watch his play, he knows what he's doing. He knows. Russell Douglas, I give him a lot of credit. Every other corner, no. Jalen Mills, maybe he was a changer. Darby, maybe he was, but I still want him to come in because I trust him. He's a good player. And if you do these simple steps, I think we can make the Super Bowl. Maybe not the trades, but I'm looking towards more of a, I don't know, just the trades might not happen, but if we go do the game plan, just go and throw in Edwards in Hall, I think we can win this game because I think Hall is a difference maker. Now, what I'm not looking towards is you do passing ball each time. Give it to Howard. I want a slow offense. When we have possession, we do the best offense we can. Screen passes, give it to Nelson. I like the way he runs through people. Read options. People don't like it with Carson Wentz, but no one expects him to run. So fake it, run, Carson. I trust you. Philly 500. I know you're not gonna watch this, but I'm saying I agree with him with some points. I don't agree with him how he spoke about the Ramsey trade. That right there, I'm telling you, is a big thing that how he did it. Because if that never happened, if it did happen, my bad, then you're in for it. What if he doesn't sign a contract? You gave him 2 first-round picks. You don't make the Super Bowl. You gave him 2 first-round picks and he leaves. I understand he's gonna get paid, but I think he'll solve my problems. Because I still think he's gonna play zone with him, and I am gonna get frustrated because he's a man guy. He's not our best receiver. He's out of the game. But when you play zone with him, it's stupid. That's all I can say, and no one's probably gonna watch this, but it's out there on YouTube. Peace. Yeah.